Happy 2017, everybody. While 2016 was really interesting for me, I think one of my favorite things was being able to fly a drone and capturing new footages. I was thinking too, as every previous year I've often blogged every single day on various different topics. So I was thinking for this year, since I have the drone and I often visit a lot of interesting places, maybe I should try doing some more videos. I still find trying to get the perfect shot with the drone still takes some practice, as well trying to figure out what the best picture settings are in each instances. Either way, I think I need a lot more practice, and that's actually something I want to do more over the year. I was thinking too, as maybe a lot of you would have fun watching my progress as I fly the drone in different places and learning about the laws and regulations that are supposed to change throughout the year. I've often found, even with my blogging, I've often have to separate a lot of my topics. For example, there's one audience that reads a lot of the business and finance stuff that I write, and there's a lot of other people that read the stuff that I do for fun, for example, even playing video games. Funny enough, usually from my experience, these two interests can't coexist. It's kind of like the age-old stereotype on how if you're really intellectual, then you must not be athletic. Or that if you're really strong, then you must be like a musclehead. So I figured with all this, why not try to capture more on film? It'll be a nice change up too, instead of just blogging all the time. I guess I'll be vlogging more this year instead. I think one of the first things I need to do is get a new portable action cam of sorts, because the weather here is crazy and I need something a little bit more portable, because as you can see here, for example, there's no way I'm going to carry a DSLR through a weather like this. Especially if I go hiking where it's usually pretty bumpy, so I probably need something that's good with stabilization. Right now I was actually leaning towards the Sony FDR-X3000. From what I understand, it has optical stabilization and everything like that, which sounds like what I needed. But then today when I walked into the Best Buy, they had this GoPro 5 on sale, so I was debating, GoPro or the Sony? Although funny enough, but kind of sad, almost everyone I asked in the Best Buy didn't really know much about the two cameras. The actual answer I got was just go to another Best Buy store where they have more of the cameras on display. So I guess it's time to watch some reviews online so I can finally make a decision on which one to get. As well, I probably need to find some kind of battery source for the DJI Mavic Pro. It lasts for over 20 minutes, and they say it lasts for 27 minutes, but then you usually have to bring it back because it starts beeping like crazy when it gets to about 20 to 30% or so. I was debating about just buying the spare batteries, but they cost over $100 Canadian here. So I was thinking with that money, it might be better to just invest in some kind of portable charger. So at this point, I'm just going to start making some videos. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to organize everything, but as usual, many times you just got to do it. I guess the first things first, I got to decide whether to get the GoPro or the Sony.